Nothing can separate. Inspired out of Romans 8. Who shall separate us from the love of Christ? Shall trouble or hardship, or persecution or famine or nakedness or danger or sword? Question mark. Nothing can separate. When Pris's father, a pastor, answered God's call to pioneer a mission on a small island in Indonesia, Pris's family found themselves living in a rundown shack once used to house animals. Pris remembers, P-R-I-S is the name, I'm assuming it's Pris. Pris remembers the family celebrating Christmas sitting on the floor and singing praises while rainwater dripped through the thatched roof. But her father reminded her, Pris, just because we are poor doesn't mean God doesn't love us. You're poor because your dad took you down to Indonesia. To be, realistic here. But some may see a life blessed by God as one that's filled with riches, health, and longevity. So in times of hardship, they may wonder if they're still loved by him. But in Romans 8, Paul reminds us that nothing can separate us from Jesus' love, including trouble, hardship, persecution, and famine. This is the foundation for a truly blessed life. God showed his love for us by sending his son Jesus to die for our sins. Christ rose from death and is now sitting at the right hand of the Father, interceding for us. That is true. In times of suffering, we can hold fast to the comforting truth that our life is rooted in what Christ has done for us. Nothing, neither death nor life, nor anything else in all creation, can separate us from his love. Whatever our circumstance, whatever our hardship may be, whatever our hardship, may we be reminded that God is with us and that nothing can separate us from him. How can you remind yourself that nothing can separate you from Jesus' love? How can knowing this truth change the way you respond to life's challenges? You can, depending on how you take this, and I'll just leave this as it, I'm sure just trying to be encouraging. You can do a lot to separate yourself from God. I mean, we'll have to deal with it in the end. There's a lot that you could do to get yourself off the A list, let's just say. Especially if you have knowledge of what you're doing. So that's I think some people get a little carried away that, well, nothing can go wrong. I'm in the clear. I'm not a once saved, always saved guy, but that's just me. Anyhow, they say nothing can separate. We'll leave that at that. Love you. God bless.